Okay. I think I might be back. I think I'm back. Uh I gotta do a couple of things though. Hang on, you go to black screen for a second. Because I think I need to reset music again. Right, welcome back! I just totally lost my internet. It just like completely went down, restarted the modem, everything seems to be back up again. Uh oh, so I have to tell CCI to reconnect. There we go, everything there's connected, that's good. So I didn't do anything while I was away, just so you know. Nothing happened. Um, mostly I just turned the internet router off and back on again. So we should be sweet to go. Hello, Malaya Boo. And Dark Holly Constantine is naughty. And I apologize, everyone. I did not know that that was going to happen. I had no idea. Okay, so we've got an oak log for that. And this one gives us what? 10 XP plus some raw gold. Looking through the pack, B4 warns Twilight Forest is in this. Oh. Thanks, Constantine, for the nuke. I'm okay with Twilight Forest. Right, there doesn't look like there's anything magic-y in here, right? Like looking through here. But I'm okay with Twilight Forest as long as there's a reason to go to Twilight Forest. If it's just in here to be in here, that's what I'm not a fan of. But if there's like an actual reason to go there, then I'm totally fine with it being in the pack. Constantine, thank you for what is that? The blue concrete powder. Okay, so one of the quests asks us to make a wooden axe and a wooden pickaxe. So we'll do that. Could be considered a mining dimension, what with the hollow hills and so on. That's true. Yeah. And like if there's anything in the quest book that specifically says, hey, you know, like um, use this as a mining dimension, then yeah, that's fine. You know. That's fine to me. I don't think I'm gonna actually dig my tunnel here because that's like in my house. So let's dig a tunnel a different way. Great for mining dimension, right? Yes, I agree with that. But having said that, there is also, you know, the mining dimension, which is also great for a mining dimension and doesn't add any of the extra bloat. What am I doing? At the moment, we're just getting started, Malayabu. We're digging a tunnel, which we're going to use for mining. I'd like my mining tunnels to be 3 wide. Oh, I dug into a hole. Hey, Italiono. Oh, huh. Neat. Hang on, you know what else I didn't notice here? Create. no create in here. Taliono, 290 streams in a row. This almost looks like I dug it out on purpose. Wondering what the chances you would get stuck there. 0%. Even if I had to dig my way out by hand, I would still figure out a way to get out. Oh. Lost that world, never heard from them, which didn't surprise me, so I backed up my worlds in mods and reinstalled the game. I'm a pro. I've done this at least 2 times before. At least 2 times. And I'll do it 2 more. Oh. Underscore iron pickaxe. Oh. Is it? Hang on. Jency, let me just check that. I want to check. What's the actual name of it? It's probably because of the quotes, yeah. Yeah, I think that would have worked without the quotes on it, Jency. In fact, let me... Yeah, see how it's got the quotes here? So we're gonna rerun that, right? I'll take these things out, and if I do that, then I should have an iron pickaxe called Jency. There you go. There you go. I'll take it. Thank you very much. We figured it out. Didn't take too long. Oh, Neard is nice. How you doing, Neard? How you doing? That's gonna be... So we'll put the sort of building-y, blocksy things in there. And... Oh, wait, hang on. We should make a... Oh, I've only got... What? How do I only have 7 cobble? Well, it's gonna get some more. There you go. Strange blurb. Pug, I like totally lost internet. My whole internet went down. H Potter, I think that if I have another pickaxe, I can repair this one. But we also have silent gear, so I can make a repair kit and use that. Oh, okay, that broke. Every time I think of like that. Oh, it broke. I think of Daffy Duck. You know Daffy Duck when he used to fight Marvin the Martian? And there's one part where he makes a disintegration gun. And when he pulls the trigger, the gun disintegrates. And he goes, oh, what do you know? Disintegrated. That's what I'm always reminded of. Whenever that sort of situation comes up. Oh, what do you know? My disintegration gun disintegrated. Alright, 16 cobblestone quest, and the furnace is done. Random reward is an generator augment. You can have that. I'll have these. My hat does not count. That can go in there. F again. No? Has it gone down again? Everything's showing perfectly on my end. Okay, so So that one there, that's the one that that just happens sometimes, I guess, where everything on my end shows perfect, but for whatever reason the stream still goes down. I mean, that's two sort of things today. Take these out. Go into there. Oh, it's raining. Oh, we're not having a good time of it today, chat. Alright, the next quest is... That one's hemp fiber and strang. That one's wheat. Toast sandwich. Stone pickaxe. Just the ordinary stone pickaxe? It seems to be. We could make one with... well, let's make... Oh, jeez. Crafty Candy coming in with a raid. Hold, please. Hold. Enlist. Oh, hello. Didn't realize they were right behind me. How you doing, Candy? Ow. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. If anyone knows what song that is, I'd be very surprised. Good, how are you? I'm not doing too bad. Having a couple of internet issues. Beef call. Ah. Rugrats? Not Rugrats. J Barnes, thank you for a random item. It looks to be a copper something. ABC by the Jackson 5. Not ABC by the Jackson 5. You're thinking in the right thing. The fact that Crafty Candy rated is my only clue. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Oh. It's no longer nighttime. Alright, where did we die? Over here. Eat infinite ham. No, I might eat pasta with mutton chop. Thanks, H-Pod of the dog. Candy girl. There you go, Sedated for you. You got it. Candy girl. You are my love. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I was making a pickaxe. What am I doing? I will make a pickaxe using the pickaxe and some this and a stick. So I should be able to do that and that. And there's your pickaxe. Thank you. Need that back too. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That's gonna be stuck in my head now. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, bum, bum. Candy, how was your stream, by the way? I don't believe I asked that earlier. Did some demo on a ruin. Ooh. Exciting. Were you still in Vintage Story? Vintage Story. Have you looked into playing? I know you probably get asked this all the time. Have you looked into playing Hytale yet? I know I get asked this all the time too. Well, I used to. It's actually sort of died down a bit. Hi Aroha, by the way, I see you in there. Have a little bit of time into it. Yeah, I got a server up for it. A few people jump in. It's alright. It looks very pretty. I will say that. It does look very, very pretty. I just personally, I would like to have just a little bit more things to do. But that's my personal thing. Has a lot of promise. And there's a big competition happening at the moment. Like if you design maps or something for it, you know, you design a cool map or a maybe a mod or something like that, or a something like that, like 3 different categories. Could win 27 grand. So Kim was talking about it earlier, and where are all the ores? Oh, there's some. Kim was talking about it earlier and saying that she would like to try and maybe get her adventure map in, but was saying if anybody wants to help, you know. And I'm like I would like to help, but I don't know enough about it, about how to do any modding. Haven't checked out update 3, but I'm looking forward to being able to create markers on the map. Oh, we did that by just installing a map mod. We did it the old-fashioned way, by hand. Well, aren't you special? Thanks, beef. That means a lot. Plethora. That means a lot. Tin ore. Oh, that is a big... That last step is a doozy. Who gave me night vision there, by the way? H. Potter, thanks for the night vision. Did I bring wood? I didn't even bring any wood down with me. One thing I do like about Hightail, if you haven't played it on a server yet, B4 Candy, is that it the mods get installed on the server. Not on the client. So that means that you know, if any time that you want to play modded, you know, you don't have to worry about making sure you get the right version of the pack or whatever. It's the server's got it all handled for you. I quite like that. All right, so we're gonna pop upstairs, make some torches. Torches. I have exactly 16 coal. That's perfect. Make a stack of torches. I'm waiting to join a server. I have a server that you could join. It is hosted in New Zealand though, so oh, that won't work. So that may make things a little bit more difficult. But we do have people from the US on the server, so. Maybe not. Actually, one thing that I would say is that if you've played on a Minecraft server, which I'm pretty sure you have, you'll notice, like, if your ping's really bad, then the performance will be bad. But from what I've seen of it, people way on the other side of the world, you still get actually pretty good performance out of it, even with a low ping or a high ping. You know, you don't get lag with blocks taking extra long to break and stuff like that. It feels like Big Al says, the only lag that he gets is hoeing the ground, and like Big Al's quite a long way away from the server, but you know, it just, for the most part, it seems to work pretty well. I've been pretty impressed with it. You know, like I've tuned into sometimes D-Dancer, she streams from the server. I tune into what she's doing, and it looks almost like, you know, she's playing it locally on her machine. It's very cool. Eastern as well. Yeah, so it'd mostly be fine for you. And the last time I got onto the server, my ping was obscene. It was 1 millisecond. There was like a little, I know the one you mean. I think that there was another one over here somewhere. It was a little, like scarecrow thing. A scarecrow thing. This guy. But that'll actually come in very handy. I'm glad you mentioned that because I would not have thought of it. Yeah, so the Hightail competition that they're doing, they were like, oh, you got to come up with a mod, right? Like one of the things was to come up with a mod. But it can't be a mod that already exists. You know, it has to be a new mod that's its own thing. I was like, oh, what could that be? What possible thing could that be? That doesn't already exist. If you don't get 1 millisecond on the server. I don't know why. 9 weeks. Come up with mod ideas. Yeah, and then there's the fact that, you know, coming up with an idea doesn't mean that you can execute the idea. You know, they are vastly different things. Oh, I ate all my bread. Bread. Oh, and then I used all my... what am I doing? Here, give me a quest. Thank you. And iron pickaxe got done there too. Alright, we need to find some more stuff. I mean, maybe Aroha. Maybe I got my internet provider maybe is closer than yours. Because I don't believe that I'm particularly close to the server. Yeah, Candy, if you want. Are you in my Discord? Uh-oh. I just saw that in the corner of my eye. Who got me? Oh, hello.
Big Al 607 gifted a sub to Crafty Candy.
Big Al gifting a sub. Thank you very much for the gifted sub to Crafty Candy. Dark Holy Constantine making it like daytime and stuff. Details, Candy, if you're in my Discord, details are in the sub-only channel. Ow. Feel free to just jump on. And thank you once again, Big Al. Oh, hang on. You know what we should check? I'm wearing that shoe. I don't think I researched the shoe. I didn't. Okay, so we could have been in trouble. Oh, I see. These are the lasers. I might have done them the wrong way, though. Yeah, I think those are wrong. I think that they go that way, and then that goes that way. Oh, maybe not. Did I miss one? That makes more sense, doesn't it? There we go. Alright, increases the elasticity of all blocks by 45% compared to slime blocks, enabling the player to bounce off them upon landing. When activated on the ground, it launches the player into the air. I'm wearing one shoe. See, just one shoe. Dope Dad, thank you for this appears to be a grey carpet. I think Biscuit Devourer I mean they... Actually, you ask a fair question. it does look like a spring, doesn't it? I was just assuming because it's a shoe that it could have been laces, but now that you mention it, I do think that is a spring. Now that you mention it, Carpy, how you doing? I need to make a repair kit. You can normally go for that one. So we need upgrade bases. We need paper. Don't have paper, but I do have sugarcane. So we're going to make one set of paper. Oh, no, we need two. What if you have no block? No news? Oh. There you go. That's what happens. I seem to just bounce around Malebu. I'm going to go and check this place out very quickly. Seeing as we picked this spot because it has a view of this things. How's the Waggles? We're doing alright. Oh. Oh. Nobody's gonna miss those. How are you, Aroha? Aroha? Is this a food village? Oh, more ham. Ooh. These people are rich. We're rich. Till I came along and started stealing everything. Yeah. Next up. Hello. Oh, you've got some pneumatic craft things. A little tired, but good. A bit tired, but jaded. Oh, a hat. Quest completed. Cowboy hat. And a waistcoat. Madison Merlimad. Madison Merlimad. This place is effectively empty. Man, I'm never going to want for food again. Little Gutter didn't get the job he had the group interview for. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. They don't know what they're missing out on. Hello? Oh, I got stuck on... Oh, who built this? There you go. You can get down now. I saved your life. You would have starved to death up there. Others. Who made this? These are broken. It's not broken. Carpy? Didn't even see you give that to me. There you go. Now people should be able to come and live in this house. Oh, good timing. Another cowboy hat. Cloud in a bottle. Research. This is definitely wrong. Okay. Hey, I did it. It's annoying. In games it is looting, yet in real life it's a crime. Right? I think Carpy's saying that he would be quite happy to loot people's houses. I think he's saying that he thinks that should be legal. I think that got me was an online test. There were a couple of matching games that I had to do with time pressure. I can do matching games, can do time pressure, can't do both at once. Well, hopefully it wasn't that. I hate those online tests anyways. They're so silly. Like, they expect you to be able to judge people in, you know, a few seconds of, Ooh, that's new to me. Yeah, like in a few seconds of doing an online test. Okay, so, hey, I got more paper though. Oh, I could have the other foot, the other shoe, the other foo. More of that. I don't need the kitty slippers, so these are both going. Because unless something crazy happens, there's no way we're doing iron spells and spell books. Hello, I'll take those. Why not? I'll take those two and those. An IQ test or job placement? Job placement. Hermit! How you doing, Hermit? Welcome. Someone was evil. Was that Hermit as well? It was. Hello, Morpheus. Dude, there's heaps of stuff here. Here, have that. What don't we need? That and that. Big Al will be our beat. No worries, Big Al. Think you can do the IQ test, but just depends. The thing is, right, IQ tests, they're not a good measure of how smart someone is. They're just a measure of how someone can do an IQ test. You know, it's not actually like a true indication of intelligence. Back to feeling super miserable and sleep deprived today. Have you ever had a sleep test? Tell us if these are the same or different in under 8 seconds. You do that for like a minute. Can't do 40 in a row. Work in an IT environment without issue. That's a very strange test. Very strange. But yeah, I've always thought like an IQ test is not, it's not a good indicator of your actual intelligence, you know. Hubs keeps me up watching with watching TV in the room all night. Don't need a test, just need dark and quiet. How you doing, Wario? I've heard of many couples who have started sleeping in separate rooms. Oh, I thought that was just a block. Carby's one. Thank you, Mama Sams, for the birchwood. Hermit for the glass. Pop pop that there. Any others? I think that's everything. I still kept an ink. Seems I think a couple who's... Yeah, well, I mean, from what I see, the people that do it, seem to love it. Right, a trivia question. Super Wario, your trivia question. There are some real difficult ones in here. I'll try one of these ones. At the 2024 Olympics, cyclist Elise Andrew won 2 individual golds in the sprint and which other event? Couple who resent each other drift apart further. True. 150 streams. Thanks, Hermit. The next question is about microbiology. And then the one after that is movies. Relay. No one's getting this. No one's going to get this. Complain about the price of an extra bed. Get like an inflatable mattress. Good evening, Cool Maths Games. Pole vaulting. Hurdle. Maybe able to answer the microbiology question. Maybe. I think everybody's going to get the microbiology one, but no one will get this one. So I'll say, I'm just going to say nobody will get it. The sport is called Keirin. Keirin. If it's had time to watch Going Slightly Mad. The Queen song. I didn't get to watch that. I apologize. Keirin. I've never heard of Keirin. Apart from a guy I used to go to high school with. Alright, so I'll give you this one. Along with Robert Koch, which German microbiologist invented and gave his surname to a shallow, transparent dish used for growing cultures? Just the last name will do. See how I said everyone would get this one? Everyone is correct. Petrie is correct. It is Julius Richard Petrie. Alright, so these are the ones that scare creepers away, right? Soft paws and countless lives. Alright, so we'll research this. I might have to turn these down again. It's so loud. It's going to be a big number 9, isn't it? No, it isn't. Keirin is the one where they drive behind a motorcycle. I don't think I've ever seen that. Yeah, I can see the paw now, so I guess that means that these these ones connect to here, like that, and they maybe. Maybe not. Maybe that goes that way. That goes that way, and then that comes up. Oh! Somebody should have just said it's the VW logo. Increases safe falling height by 3.7 blocks. So I should be able to wear them. And now I should have 2 shoes on. Hey, I do. Sort of. Sort of. They look ridiculous. Okay, cloud and a bowl. Oh, I just wear that one. There you go. The cowboy hat increases the agility of the relic bearer's mounts. This is one they were unlikely to ever use. I will admit, I'm not the biggest fan of this mechanic. NZ Girl was world champion in 2023. I imagine that it's probably the same girl. Is that a flying pig? Not actually sure what that was. Like, what is that? Oh, I see. It's a thing emptying out. Actually, that would come in handy, wouldn't it? Yeah. Elsie Andrews, or Elise Andrews, or something like that. Hi, Kim. Cute. Cute. Alright, no food. We have chests galore. Perfect. Well done. You know how circling stars tell you how many connections each larger hat star has? Yes. That one I do know. Like, I don't even know what that one does, but like if we look at that one, I need one that I haven't researched. Yeah, like I know that like that's got 1 on it. That one's got 5, so that one's going to connect to 5 things. But it's not always immediately obvious that, you know, like that one might be there to there. But I know for this particular one, you just do it like a star. Like they all join up in the middle. It's just, it can be difficult to know without knowing exactly where everything connects to normally. Thought that made it too easy. Can do. That one's 20 seconds. The one that we're using at the moment is 16. Also, re-roll them when they have stats you don't like. True. For anyone who may get tired of finding the right pattern for those relics, I posted a link in the gaming channel. Oh, for the patterns? Dude, that's very thoughtful. Thanks, Big Al. Put that in there, and we can have that guy. So we'll probably end up moving the random stuff over there, and then we'll have like these split into sections because I've got so many. So many. That shouldn't be in there. Or should those things? Or you? Or you even? No, actually, you're Mother Nature. So for the time being, you can have all of those. All right, repair kit. Right, for the repair kit, we needed some wood and that, and I think repair kit. That guy. Oh, it has to be like a stone. Granite. Right, so it's a log and a stick. Stick. Log. Repair kit. Handyman. Oh, I guess we're full. Let's empty it. And then refill it. Boop. And you can have those. And you can hold on to those for me too. And these. Usually find so many, I end up with chests full of them and pick the ones with better stats. Yeah, that's what I normally do when I get them. I ain't got time for like hunting through stuff and checking stats and things. Wow, okay, that's right. I forgot that I have double jump. Okay, we need to chop these down. So let's go back to mining tunnel mode. Does this have Mimi dust in it? Oh, is like Mimi dust? What does Mimi dust do? I don't know that I've ever even heard of that. Mimic dust. Ah. Sorry, sneeze. No. The only mimic thing it has is the mimic. Oh, hello. Little punk! Take all the dankest memes and grind them into dust. The Mimi dust. The dankest of all the dusts. I wonder how far I can actually fall. Like, I'm not going to drop down that far. Because if I did die, I don't know if I could recover it. But I wonder what the actual distance is that you can fall. Right, mining tunnel. Is that even on the right line? It is. Turns chests with artifacts into mimics. No, it doesn't seem like it's in here. Only one way to find out for sure. I think if I'm gonna do it, what I would do is I would just dump everything. You know, I'd take everything back to base and just drop it off. In me. Nope. Still no. That fall was fine. It's from the mod Rar Compact. Let's check. We have the list. Rar Compact. So that does exist in here.
Trivia!
Another trivia question. Wow, that was quite the crunchy sound. All right. Name any film. This is a bit complicated, right? Name any film nominated for the Best Picture Oscar since 2000, which were in some sense sequels or not the first part in a franchise, not counting remakes. Return of the King. Yes. Return of the King is on the list. I would also have accepted. Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers, Lord of the Rings: Return of the King, Letters from Iwo Jima, Toy Story 3, Mad Max Fury Road, Black Panther, Avatar: The Way of Water, Top Gun: Maverick, which was surprisingly entertaining, and Dune Part 2, and also Wicked. Any of those would also have been acceptable. Oh, that's broken again. That's right. Fix. Repair. Break. Continue. Like, really convoluted. It's like really, really over-worded. Crazy. Very strange question. broke again. We should check and see if we've got slash set home and stuff. Raw osmium. Fluorite, I don't remember ever actually genuinely using fluorite for anything, so I'll leave it there. Where's Aradawa to tell me my pickaxe is breaking? He's busy. He's busy researching things. I say that. I have no actual idea if he's doing any researching. DM. Oh. Let me get safe, Carpy. And I gotta remember to slash set home as well. Oh, whoa, I forgot that I have double jump. Oh, and some coal. Hang on. Sorry, Carpy. Oh, I love this double jumping. Look how fast I'm flying up the stairs. Literally. Right, stand up. Stand up, bro. There you go. Slash. Maybe not right there. Let's do it at the foot of the bed. Set home. Check the DM. For the springy boot. Okay, so let's see. What's my springy boot say? 45%. So I can absorb half. So if I fell from a great height, I would not survive. I don't think. Yeah. You reckon I would survive that fall? Very interesting. Mama Sam's with an acacia button. Just in case you were wondering. Every block is a slime block. Yeah, but if the one that I'm wearing is only 45% effective, then in theory, there is a height at which I don't survive the landing. Oh. Morpheus is naughty. Let's try and... Well, hang on. Okay, let's just do an experiment, right? I'm going to go into creative mode so I can go up into the sky. Because this way, at least, like, if we die, then, like, our grave is right underneath us, right? That seems like a good testing height. So just see what happens. I bounced. Never have any, so can't find out. We all know, Carpy. Right, so we are now so high that we cannot see anything underneath us. Well, there you go. Any fall is survivable. confirmed. Let's check this guy. So that's copper, 8 copper ingots. Oh, should have left that in there. Whoops. We'll make a bucket while we wait. I need 8 of those. Can I update from... Oh, I won't do the update from copper yet because we've just made the copper one. What a cool fall that was, though. Oh, we've also learned other things too. So apparently, I ate the bread. Still makes your stomach churn. Dude, I don't like it. I don't like falling from that height. Even in a game, I don't like falling from that height. Oh, I have toast. Toast. And then a toast sandwich. Oh, there's 2 pieces of bread with a toast in the middle. We can do that too. We can do that several times, in fact. Oh, no, we can't. Why can't we do that? Buttered toast. Would not do well jumping out of a plane. Dude, you'd never catch me doing it. No way. Nor me. Nor me.
Trivia!
Toast sandwich. Another trivia from Numinal. Toast sandwich. Let me just check this. So that is the recipe. Oh, it's buttered toast. I see. Alright, we'll put those away then for now. And the trivia question for Numinal. The transitional cathedral in Christchurch became popularly known by what other name in reference to one of the materials used to build it? Would have tried it when I was younger, but not now with the way my major joints are. Dude, I would never have tried it. Cardboard cathedral is correct. Aroha, it's like she has local knowledge. The cardboard cathedral, yeah. So in was it 2013? I think it was. There was a big earthquake in Christchurch, and a bunch of buildings were knocked down, and one of them was the cathedral. And when they rebuilt it, they used cardboard tubes, I believe, as part of the structure. And it was effective as a temporary building. Okay, so we could let's stop this for a mo. Collect that. 2010, wow. Upgrade that. Grab that. There you go. Iron furnace is now complete. I also have the generator augment. Took down, among other structures, the Christchurch Cathedral. Yeah, we've officially reached the cardboard age. Okay, so that's those 3. Then it wants us to make the golden furnace, which is usually like a gold block on the bottom. So we might not have enough gold to do that yet, but we might be able to get updated. Is New Zealand that earthquake prone? Yeah. A big chunk of the country is on a major fault line. And I believe that New Zealand is actually due for a megaquake. Or the South Island of New Zealand is due for a megaquake. I feel like I read something about that. not the plate's fault. Yeah, you cannot blame the plate. Have mini? No. Australia is pushing New Zealand around a lot, causing earthquakes. That's right. Bullies. Bullies. We'll put you down. No, yeah, you can go in here for now. And our bucket we will use to bring some water up from the lowlands. Grow sugarcane, would ya? Can't remember if New Zealand was volcanic or fault produced. We do have volcanoes here. There's not many active ones, but there are active volcanoes in New Zealand. There is a big lake in the middle of the North Island called Lake Taupo. That is a volcanic lake. It is very, very big, and it is not dormant. Once upon a time, Lake Taupo was a more typical volcanic structure. Then it went boom and became a lake. Geology is a fascination of yours? New Zealand is a fascinating geography country. Geographically very interesting place. I would like to make a hoe, please. I have the... Get out of here. I have the materials to make a hoe. Let's make it out of stone. Can I... A silent gear stone hoe. Why not? Love to visit at some point. It's free to do so. It's not free to do so. I'm never taking this shoe off. Never ever. Hold. Okay, unhold. So what I'll do next is I will bring a water source up so that we have an infinite water source up here. Oh, good shot. Now some seeds. Both of you. Boing, boing. Alright, seeds. Potatoes seem like a good seed to plant. Oh, those wheat seeds look weird. Mamatos. I like a mamato. Industrial hemp is going to be required. Wheat. That'll do for now. Don't eat it. Don't know where that's been. That'll do. We'll circle back to that, add some more in later on. In the meantime, eat a ham. Porky. We'll collect all of these. So it's XP for these, I assume. No digging claws yet. Right, and basic mechanism underway. Hermit gave me a basalt. Thanks for the basalt. At some point, we're going to have to start turning the edges of this building around instead of just building a long wall. So we'll start thinking about that as well. We'll grab some water, a bucket of water. And I think that we may go back into the mine because we want to do more in here. Oh, gold. How's gold looking in here? 4 plus 20. That would be enough. That'd be enough. Okay, the squeezer. We could make a squeezer. Oh, and a block of netherite. Put that over here so we don't forget. I almost forgot. Squeezer. Squeezer. Okay, basin. Alright, H-pod of the dog. Actually, you can come with me. While we go mining, you can come with me. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, hey, my face. Hello. Oh, wait. Boy, I'm making a special effort to put torches on the side, not side torches. So that we know that if we come back, we follow the torches on our left side. Opposite to yours. Oh look, on the left side. Now I know I can follow that way. Hi. Hi. Yeah, H Potter. Oh, thank you for the heal. Thanks, Mama Psalms. Place on the left on the way down. This is the right way out. I place on the right on the way down because it's the right way down. And I can ask myself, have you left anything behind? I just made that up. Oh no.
Last Son just subscribed for 12 months.
Blask.
Time to drop the almost part.
Blask. 12 months. So close to that year. Maybe you'll be the first to make it to a year, Blask. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I know I said Blask there. That was because TTS Brian said Blask as well. Threw me off for a second. Thanks, Blask. Thank you for the continued support. Oh, hello. Eddie's okay. Why are these barrels always empty? Yes, yes, yes. No, no. The magenta bed is at least more interesting than the red bed. All normal names are taken long ago anyway. It's true. Getting harder and harder to reserve a cool name on any service now. Oh, that's not one of my torches. Osmium. That's right. He'll be able to get his way out of there. Thank you for night visioning, H Potter. Oh, there you go. Tin. I will take tin. But anyway, yeah. A while ago, we were talking about Hightail. Potion of Slowness. Yeah, Hightail. So Hightail's got that competition going. For cash. You can win cash. And so Kim was talking about the rules for getting into it. And one of them was, like, if you make a mod, it has to be a mod that doesn't exist already. I was like, oh god, what could you make that doesn't already exist? I can't think of anything. I mean, notwithstanding the fact that I don't know how to make a mod for Hightail. Cold hard cash. $5 cash. Can I mine lead? Yes, I can. A shovel mod. Does it not have a shovel mod? I think Euphoria that it was that it specifically couldn't exist in Hightail yet. That's what I believe the criteria was. $5 cash. So the whoop.
You didn't say the magic word.
Magic mods, yeah. I mean, if anybody's gonna do it, it's not gonna be me. Orange hippo helicopters. No one's made it since no one needs that. Do you reckon that'd win cash though? I think people would look at it and go, "Why did you make this?" What is this? Jetpacks. You know what I thought? The only thing that I thought of, and I'm not doing it because it's like super complicated, a quest book. But then I don't know if anybody's done a quest book mod. Beams! Wheelie shoes! Oh, that's bauxite. I thought that was lignite coal again. I thought this was the way out. Oh no, I'm lost. I'm lost. There is a quest thing? Oh, well, there you go. Well, I'm out of ideas. I've tried nothing and I'm all out of ideas. Okay, I found my way out. Now, did I left anything behind? Yes. These 3 pieces of tin, or I can pick them up, can I? No, I picked them up. I remember being there. I remember being here. That's on my left. Dude, I was being so disciplined. Right up until the second I wasn't. There you go. Alright, we're good. Magnet mod. There's definitely a magnet mod. I have in fact used the magnet mod. Hang on, that was on my left. Left. Yeah, so it's like, it's just like trying to think of something that hasn't already been done. Quite difficult just on its own, you know? If that is the full criteria. Left. Totally needs sophisticated backpack action. What did I do here? I placed that on the right. So this is the right way. Because it's on the left. But then where did I... Because there's that one there. So that means I've come down here from this way. Which must have been maybe up there. Aha! EMC would be a thing that has not been done, it seems. But that seems to be complicated. Yeah. And like balancing it and stuff is not easy. And if you take into account the fact that I've never done modding for Hytale, and I tried once upon a time, I tried to make a mod for Minecraft. I had no idea what I was doing. I tried and I gave up because I did not know. This is one of my biggest lessons where I learned that, like I already knew that Java and JavaScript are not the same thing, but I learned that they are very extremely different things. Erebus mod. I definitely would not be able to make an Erebus mod. Alright, well we have enough... Blair. Let's do first things first. Let's replace our bed. Like the caravan / traveling merchant idea I had back before Mojang added the wandering trader. Always wandering, trading. I'll get a bundle at some point. Delete. How about you? How about a mod where you get a meteor and you have to put it in your storage and then it destroys your base? H. Potter. That's mean. H. Potter. Could be worth $5 cash. What about the travel trailer mod like generic B? Oh, like make a like an SUV. They don't even have horses, do they? Or they have horses, but they don't have boats. I think it's boats they don't have. Couldn't help it, I'm sorry. I would never do something like that. Me? Never. Right, drying basin. What are you basing that on? Make some room. Place dry. In Hytale, you know the big frog guy in the temple where you unlock memories? Have him on a cart being pulled by cows that will buy and sell goods from you. A mount mod. You guys have got better ideas than I do. I have none. You have hundreds of dresses. I have one. I have 6, I think is what he says. There's an old clip, a very, very old clip of Martin Short coming out to present an award at like the Academy Awards. I think it's the Academy Awards. And he's wearing a dress. And entering the stage from the opposite side is Carrie Fisher, and she is wearing the same dress. And he says, like, I can't believe you wore the same dress as me. You have hundreds of dresses. I have 6. That's the story behind that quote. And a famous bikini. Yeah, Martin Short was not well known for wearing his famous bikini though. Right, you stay here. I'm just going to quickly pop down here. Love to see me in a dress. Unlikely to ever happen. I don't have the legs. Hello! Oh, hello. Yes, I will take those. I'm going to leave the last couple of chests behind. Oh, a belt! Be seeing you or wearing dresses? Yes. Another hat. More food. More food. And another knife. I'll keep the iron knife. And take this. Okay, just gonna ask if he needed help. Apparently he does not. Another springy boot. Oh, nope. Quite impressed by the springy boot, I must say. Can you see the dress tonight? Dress tonight. My throat. I'll blame my throat. I swear I emptied all of these. Oh no, we definitely weren't here. Yes, sure. Yes, why not? Yes. Ooh. Anybody upstairs trapped? No, not in this house. Okay, backing away. Exiting the building. I'm pretty sure we were going this way. This village is quite huge. Hi. Don't mind me. Yeah. Rooted boots. I think that those are a quest item. Yeah, electrocute spell. Pass. Pass. Nope, this way. Okay, so nothing up. Oh, well, well, well. I'll grab some bamboo while we're here, eh? What about a grappling hook you can swing from in Hightail? I think that would involve learning how to do like physics and stuff like that. And oh, hello. Why so many guys? Yeah, I don't know about, like, we have to keep in mind that I have no idea how to make a mod, let alone make a mod for Hightail. So if I was to make something, it would have to be something very, very basic. But I do think that it is a good idea. But apparently there is one. At least one. I just found 3. There you go. There's 3 of them already. How about a grid hunter for Hightail? That I might be able to do. Because I think one of the options for the competition was to make like a mini game. So, you know, like if you had like a proper mini game, I guess it's just any type of content, you know, specifically content that people might play towards, you know. If you have any of that type of thing, then they were interested in what it is, and And, you know, if it's good enough and original enough, then you might win some cash. But, like, Kim is building an adventure map at the moment. And, you know, Kim's a very, very skilled builder. And Mr. Wiggly is not. As far as mod making in Hytale goes, you only need to copy over a component. You need to adjust them until it works as it used to. Yeah, I think from what I understand, right, and I don't know everything, right, but from what I understand, a lot of the modding part of Hytale is around JSON files, right? It's more configurations than actual modding. Because you can change the behavior of the game with the JSON files. But if you want to get into anything more complex, then you have to do more. What did /home. Yeah, you have to get into, you know, more complicated
Trivia!
things. More complicated things. You know. To when would it need to be something as large as creating a new realm like the Nether? Probably. Instantly able to make a custom player model and use it. Nice. Aroha says, Mr. Wiggly could get better at building. There's always something to get better at. I definitely could get better at building. Make Twilight Forest. Main bulk of Hytale modding is in its in-game editor, which hand waves a lot. Yeah, I haven't even looked at the editor or anything. I've barely played it, really. How many, this is a trivia question for Super Wario, how many capital cities does South Africa have? 2, 27, 92. All of them. 1. No. Yeah, where's Hermit? Hermit would know this. 3, 4. Somebody has got it correct. Jethead. 3. They are on the wrong page. Pretoria, Cape Town, and Bloemfontein. There you go. 3 is correct. How you doing, Matrix Plays? Just saying it's surprisingly easier. Just saying it is surprisingly easier. Yeah, from what I've heard, modding for Hytale is a lot easier than modding from for Minecraft is, which is Java. Like, you have to write Java mods and that type of thing. Got an apple. I got heaps of apples. Yeah, so there is a bit more complexity to Minecraft. And then I think we'll turn this here. Nope. I haven't even checked if we have sophisticated. Okay, well, we can be a little bit more organized. How you doing, Astrax? Over there. Everyone knows Auckland is the capital of New Zealand, just like Sydney is the capital of Australia. Complexity or stuntedness? I think, well, like, you know that the thing you got to keep in mind about Minecraft, obviously, is that it's built on old technology, so it's always going to be behind. Just throw whatever into any chest. I try to stay something like organized At least early on, until I get some sort of digital storage going. Try. Auckland was the capital once. But now, not anymore. Now it's Wellington. The town of Welling. So is Melbourne. But not Sydney. Let's put those things into there. We have a couple more. No, you're just shoes. What does this do? This seems interesting, but I don't know if I want to like use it. Picton was also a capital at one point, but they had to let it go because it was always getting picked on. Good times. Good times. Alright, I'm gonna leave that like that. You're in there. I'm organizing my chests. Ojang said they're switching to Vulcan opposed to OpenGL this summer, your winter. Yeah. I actually think that's a good idea. I know some people are really like up in arms about it, you know, like they're really like, oh, they need to leave it alone, but why? It's such old technology. It's time for an update. Oh, I didn't bring it. Whoops. Throw a dart at New Zealand, whatever town it lands on, that's your new capital. I mean, pretty much. Right, a golden furnace. Okay, back to the quest book. So we did that. Raw rubber. So it looks like just any log in there. So we're going to make two things. Hobbiton should be the capital. You know where Hobbiton is, though? Hobbiton is like in the middle of nowhere. I think even people that live in the area where Hobbiton is would say, oh yeah, we're in the middle of nowhere. That's how middle of nowhere Hobbiton is. Right, those are food. This is mob drops. Sea pickle, technically that's a random item. It's what they did with Brazil. Brasilia was built in the middle of nowhere. If you make that the capital, would stuff come there? No. No, it's like it's such a long way away from everything. Like I've seen people on Reddit asking if they can walk there. Can I walk there from Auckland? No. I mean, technically yes. You know, the roads exist that would allow you to do so. But no, you cannot walk it. I'll be there for a week. Can I walk it? No. Okay, so we're gonna make two standing machine things. That's not what they're called at all. The jumpy guys. What are they called? Middle of nowhere on an island nation. I mean, you know, because we are an island nation, we literally do have a middle, which would be... Well, not with that attitude. You can move capital cities. Been there, done that. True. You can do it. It just won't happen. Not here, anyway. Come on, brain. Armor stand. Right. I need some sticks. And some stones. And some break my bones. Alright, I'm going to enlist you for a moment. Which means I need this. So you cook some stone for me. Cook some stone for me. Bum, 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 bum. It's like Brits coming over to Australia thinking they can visit the whole country in a week. I've talked about this before, Jet. When I used to live in Australia, a friend and I had an idea that what we wanted to do is we wanted to get like a camper van and do a lap of the outside of Australia. Like start from where we lived in Sydney and go up and around through Queensland and across the Northern Territory and around the West Australia and, you know, coming back up and all the way back through Melbourne, Victoria. And just do a lap around the country. And we estimated that it would probably take 6 months, about 6 months to do it, which meant that we had to save enough money to be able to not work for 6 months, plus have the vehicle to do it. And we sort of started planning it and everything, but then, you know, life happened and he got married and stuff like that, so it never actually came to pass. But now you can look up on it's a massive country, right? And part of what we were planning on doing with it was instead of just driving, like stopping at each location that you stop at, you spend, you know, maybe a week in each location, and then we were going to allow some time for us to, if we had to get work along the way, then we'd stop in places and do like seasonal work in a very in very specific places along the way. So we went 6 months. But now there's a thing, you can look it up on YouTube. There's a bunch of people that do this thing that they call the Big Lap, where they just drive around the outside of Australia. And if you do it really quickly, about 3 months, right? Like you can just sort of charge around and you don't really stop and look at things. You can do it in about 3 months. But it seems to normally take sort of that between 3 and 6 months. There you go. So we had the estimate right, but it never used to be a thing. Now it's a whole thing. New Zealandia is another continent, just saying. Italiano isn't 80% just uninteresting. It was like if you stick to the outside of it, there are big chunks of it that there's sort of nothing as you travel between places, especially like along the coast of Western Australia. There are big chunks in there, but if you go through the middle, then there's 80% of it. There's just sort of nothing there. It's like Billy Connolly said, you know, all the Australians always talk about the bush, and the way that he pictures it is there's just like, you know, the middle of the country, and there's just like one bush just sitting in the middle, and people going up and taking a photo. Is this that bush they all talk about? Small lap is the same thing, but in Tasmania. Oh, I didn't know about the small lap. But yeah, so me and my old friend back in the day when we used to live in Sydney, we wanted to do the Big Lap. Before it was called the Big Lap. I just made it up. Dude, it sounds right. By the way, time in a bottle is in the pack if you want to get one made early. Do I? Time in a bottle is one of those things that I always just forget. Oh, I don't even have diamonds. I'll bookmark it. I will bookmark it. Okay. Back to the quest book. So, diamond furnace. 8 redstone. Do I have 8? I have 6. Lazy lap is just going around the ACT. Kids do that there all the time. Nothing else to do. What Billy Connolly said when he was talking about it, he said it's like the whole Nullarbor plain with one bush just sitting in the middle of it, and 1,000 kangaroos hiding behind it. There's a mountain range in Australia called the Dandenongs, which he says it sounds like a form of punishment. Oh, that's what he needs, a good kick in the Dandenongs. Then across the Nullarbor, I was bored the whole time. There is a whole lot of nothing in the Nullarbor. Favorite story from Australia is the Emu War, yeah, which they lost. I'll tell you, here's a story, apparently, that's... I don't know how true it is, right? But apparently, the native Aboriginal people of Australia tell this story about Captain Cook, right? People tend to think of Captain Cook as being this brave explorer and everything like that, you know, and really put together dude. But apparently, as far as the Aboriginal people are concerned, when he stepped ashore, right? Like in English history, he bravely stepped ashore and stuff like that. But the Aboriginal people, they say that when he stepped ashore, he slipped on some seaweed and fell in his butt. So everybody was laughing at him. Hi, Kim. I don't know how true that is. But apparently that's a thing. I was 10. My parents expected me to pay attention to most of the trip. Finish my reading books in like 5 days. As they should. Dude, if it's true, if that is really what happened, it's hilarious. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. History's written by the winners, it's true. Not even gonna bother following that up. Yeah. Like I hope it's true. How you doing, Eisenwolf? I hope it's true, because it's such a funny story if it is. Okay, so that might be our base shape. But, right, if we want to get redstone is going to use some items that we don't have. Let the music play. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Right, 16 of these. Like Nelson, I heard he got put in a full Nelson by Napoleon. Not sure about that one. Sounds made up. Stack of torches. Heard he did the gritty. Good but soggy. 36 hours of straight rain and still going. When are you going to build it without wood? The thing is, right... Oh, who's this? Astrax is nice. The thing is, Mama Psalms, is that quite often, for example, here and here, and here and here, and here, quite often when we build a build, a lot of the blocks that we are given by chat are burnable. So I could build the whole house out of cobblestone, and it would still get filled up with burnable materials. You know? Plus, quite often, you know, the different variants of wood that you get, like the magnolia log there, that, you know, you get quite a nice looking pattern in the floor with the magnolia, and that's all burnable. How different are the redwood? Oh, they're kind of bricks. Dee Dee loves to burn my house down. Burnable. I like burnable. Books? We have books. Oh, they don't match at all. Not at all. Yeah, everybody likes to pull my hard work down. How dare you make such lascivious allegations? And yet, all of the evidence that we have. How you doing, sub? Did you know that Barbarian described what they look like, hairy and unshaven, in comparison to the Romans? Where we get the word barber from. I learned that in first year of uni. Oh, you know what? Never thought about it. But that totally makes sense. Hello, Argus. How you doing, dude? Oh, I see. Yeah, this is all out of whack because I left the crafting table there. Alright, so we got 3 on that side of that. So that would be 1, 2, 3. So that would be the end. It's barbarians. 1, 2, 3, 4 that way. And 1, 2, 3 that way. Oh yeah, so we are out of whack. So everything on this side needs to move over by 1. Alright, let's start moving stuff. Do I have carry-on? I do not have carry-on. Do I have carry-on? I do not have carry-on. Do I have? I do not have carry-on. We know that already. No need to keep checking. Oakley dokley. I have a beard, so I am a barbarian. I am unkempt. My floor is off center. Yeah, I think everything was okay, but then I put the crafting table next to the thing, so everything was wonky. Hang on a second. I want my bed to be in the middle. So it's 3, 3, 3, 9. So I'm okay with it being 9 wide. Yeah, so if we look at the end of this, so there's 2 in each direction, right? 2 that way, 2 that way, 2 that way, 2 that way. So after that, I have 1, 2, 3 wall. But on this side, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 wall. So that side's too far out. So we need to bring this side over. Oh, it's because it's not 9 by 9, is it? It's like 11. And it's currently 12. I'm just going to move it. All right. Put these things away. Move this. Oh. Eisenwolf, a mangrove trapdoor. Ow, whoop, whoop. There. That went well. Okay, so this is like random stuff. That's a thing. Random, random. Okay, those are empty, so that's good. These are empty too, I believe. Oh no, you can have that. Okay, so that is that. These two can come down. You're just gonna have to just scooch over just the tiniest bit. Thank you. And I'll put those thusly. That is empty enough. Now you have the ba 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 and ba ba ba. Right, these can both come down. And you. Rockin' and a rollin', rockin' and a really bobber. And a broken. Right, now from here, 1, 2, 3, wall. So that's the wall. Oh. Blocks. Oh, I got that badly wrong. OCD got us fixed right there. Well, now we can have an even house instead of an odd one. Hang on. An odd house instead of an even one. And now everyone's happy. Might RTP so that we can just grab a bunch of dirt and fill in the floor. Oh, I need redstone. I'll do an RTP. Blip. Sedated Euphoria, thank you for the spruce wood. To get another wood block. Oh, good. These two over here, like, where did that guy come from? He wasn't there a second ago. Oh, hello. This feels like a place I don't want to explore. Is a mining dimension? Did you set home? Oh, I did set home before I left. A long, long time ago. What is this? Just killed a spider and it dropped leather pants. Are you judging the spider for his fashion choices? Is this a is this a stronghold? This can't be a stronghold. Like it's a ruined... Does this have wits? No. It feels like, yeah, like a busted thing. And it continues over here. How very strange. Let me eat my infinite ham. And then, yeah, we've got plenty of room. Let's continue exploring. We'll repair that. Big Al making it at daytime. Thanks, Big Al. Stripped pie. Radiata pie. What on earth is going on? Alright. Running away. Hang on, do we K to compress? Let's go. There's signal. There's a more. There's a more here. This is definitely like a building. What am I looking for? I just did an RTP so I could just go to a place that's not close to my base and grab a bunch of dirt. And then when I was looking for dirt, I just found this. So we're just having a quick look around. My pickaxe broke again. Consider making a repair kit. There's one. Hey, I got a redstone. I need like one more redstone. Yeah, see how much I just... Yeah, one thing I don't like, Big Al, is I don't like leaving big chunks of open land, big holes in the ground and stuff like that close to my base. So I tend to, like, if I want to grab like even sand or gravel, I try to look further afield than where I started. I know these structures, they're quite stretching out, not the best loot, but it seems to be covered in ice. Yeah, look at the size of it. It's massive. But it's frozen as well. Spectral Conjurer. I'm an environmentalist. Don't want to strip mine near my base. Yeah, I strip mine near other people's bases. Yeah, go to a desert where you don't care about it. This feels like a broken thing, you know, like something broke here. Because look at this, it's over there too. It's a ginormous. Goes down some levels. You have to find, like, where. Like, where's a spot that would let you in even deeper than we already are? Well, gen fighting. Round 1! Fight. Ooh, Scarf of Invisibility. Those iron pickaxes could come in very handy. Let me... Here, have a sugar. If I do that, there's a fully repaired iron pickaxe. Toasty! Is that Titus? Your dated Euphoria. I don't think I want that. I'll take it. There'll be a quest for it. See? What an interesting structure, maybe. Yeah, it does feel like the ice shouldn't... Like, normally the ice wouldn't be here. It's just... The two of them are sort of... stumbled over each other. Like this... That feels like... That's probably a hole into something. Ah, blast furnace. Ooh, hello. Oh, no. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. Who was it, though? Cool Geek. Cool Geek, why? Why, Cool Geek, why? Time to empty my pockets is... Well, oh, hello. The thing is, right, is that the stuff that I'm picking up here, like I came out here to pick up dirt. So my gear is so full that even if I found dirt, I couldn't pick it up anyway. So we need to hopefully there's a waystone here. Get rid of the stone pick and stone axe. Yeah, the only problem is that at the moment I don't have enough iron to repair them. That's why I'm holding on to the current variety. Right, back to Miss Merlimere. Now, where is my house from here? There it is. So that way is correct. Where's the Merlimere? Backpacks available? Probably. You know, I haven't checked to see if sophisticated or anything is in here yet. I'll tell you guys though, I had an idea, a mod pack idea. I want to take a little bit more time to sort of think about it and how it's going to fit together. But I think it could be very interesting. Oh, Caddick renaming the dog happened right before my very eyes. Let's check. Do we have sophisticated? We do have sophisticated. Okay, so I need 4 leathers. See ya, Astrax. Enjoy your work day. Wondering what this pack... Why this pack had the Christmas Village mod in it. Mod was first posted to CurseForge December 10, 2024. Oh, so they do Euphoria's block. Oh, wait. That can go there. That would go there. That would... Yep, okay, that's good. Okay, so for now... that's nature. That's food. Oh, your food. Those are food. So this is still building blocks. So we'll put all those in there with those. I'm going to hold on to those. And then we'll start adding a bit more stuff in. Big Al will BRB. No worries, Big Al. Thanks for the warning. Getting them in there for now. I'm going to keep these, but not use them. I might fill up a stack of that. Right. So, I guess we need to go back where we were. Hang on, we don't have... Alright, are there cows on the map? These are not cows, are they? What are these? Oh, a grey concrete from Cool Geek. Thanks, Cool Geek. Alright, we're looking for cows now. Oh, it's a cow. Missed. How now, brown cow? Do you have any friends? Oh, just a lone cow. Oh, Aroha's turning into a cow. How you doing, Caddick? Oh, it's a pig. Oh, I jumped over it. Huh. That a mutant duck that's mooing? Seems to be. Cow. Cow. Alright, I have my first thing. Oh!
Sedi24 just subscribed with Prime. Midstream resub.
This is Sedi24. Uh-oh. Leg. My leg. Oh, no. Spider in the back. Sedi24. Sedated Euphoria, thank you for the 5-month streak. 6 months total. Oh, that's not how you spell back. That's how you spell back. Alright, now where are they? Huh, where are they? Everyone disappeared. Like, I can understand the normal mobs disappearing, but why did the Why did the why did the sub mobs disappear? Shooting Fang, what did you give me? A piece of glass. Thank you for the brown glass. The very, very brown glass. We do have 4 count. There they are. Hello. Thank you, Aroha. I have no idea where they wandered off to, but they clearly got bored waiting for me to come back. So let's take them out. Take them out. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, Spider, is that you? Are you this? Yes, you are. Skills. Right, well, we got our 4 things. Right, that was part of a quest. Okay. Mother Nature. I think that it wanted me to have string, so here's some string for you. Thank you. Technically, that's a mob drop. Apple, new pack Thursday. Hey, doing monkey. Tombstone Soulbound. Half a year. So glad I found your stream so regularly. You are pure entertainment. Well, thank you very much. I do try hard to keep people entertained. Try to make sure that everybody feels included. Try. Is there a redstone clock? No. This doesn't actually do anything though, does it? The clock block? Pulse? No. I think that needs to be a door. So we can get out here and go visit our farm. So that would be there. Then we would need another door on this side. Oops. Oh God, just please, please. Got it. There you go. Never doubted myself for a second. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, we're gonna steal that. We're gonna steal that waystone. I couldn't land. Right, you guys don't need this. I do. Flash home. Very much. Nope, you can't stay out there moment. Definitely. Oh, we got there in the end. Base. Save. Can we open a new Pepsi? No, what happened there was as I was walking past one of those villages, there's a villager in there that is, he does pneumaticraft. So what you heard, the little psh, that was air being released from a pneumaticraft thing. It was not me. Thanks, Big Al, for turning the rain off. Hello. Let's look at the Christmas village. Smooth quartz. Cabbage. Oh, beetroot. Don't have any beetroot. An onion ring. Improves the efficiency of block mining for the relic bearer when satiated. Yeah, I'll take it. Another one. A whoopee cushion. Taliono. A whoopee cushion. I don't need potatoes. So there's another villager here that's doing... Oh, sorry, kid. Don't mind me. I'm just pillaging things. Trash it. How you doing, buddy? That workbench looking awfully tempting. So are these storage crates here. I actually think once I open it, I can actually put stuff into it and then keep it. But if there's stuff in it and I don't do that, then I lose it. This crate is not sealed. Why did they stop that? That's so dumb. Like perfect timing though, Morlin. You tell me right as I break it? Perfect timing. What's wrong with the whoopee cushion? Just Taliona just thinks that it's immature. He wants me to trash it. I'll trash it. Where is it? Hang on. Let me just make sure that we got the quest for it first. We did. There you go. It will be deleted in moments. You may start your landing. Oh no, I'll just leave it there. Don't need to bring it down. Make sure it works first. Very important. It could be a faulty one. I already have the hunter belt. Smooth stone. Ah, so this is the building, right? This is the Pneumaticraft building. So if there was a villager in here, and that villager was around, then he might occasionally go psh. And that was the sound what you done heard earlier. Okay, so there's a couple of things I see here that I'm not really worried about. Easy villagers in, that's a good question. Rather than just going up madly and trying to pick them up. No. No, it is not. We're gonna grab this tree because of the wonderful things he does. Right, did I get a sapling? No. No, they are not. Oh wow. Yeah, not one sapling. And I didn't make the backpack. No. How high can this thing go? I thought this thing did double jumps. I'm 100 meters into the sky. Okay, now it's only doing double jumps. What happened there? I was just like flying forever. That was neat. Right, engineer's crafting table. So that would be 1, 2. You could live there. These can go like here. And where's your friend there? That could go on the opposite side. Thusly, didn't think it was fall in New Zealand. Did you know that in New Zealand the game Fall Guys was released under the title Autumn Guys? Food. I guess. Exclamation lie. Mr. Wiggly has a secret Minecraft world record for building a castle out of 1,000 plus blocks using only their feet. They once completed an entire redstone contraption with their toes, much to the amazement or confusion. Yeah, Autumn out 76, that's right. Because nobody here knows what fall is. Oh, I have some dirt. Do I have enough dirt? I just need some elegant doors. Okay, not enough dirt. That's good to know. You do need to make a little outdoor thing there. What type of elegant door do we need? I have left 3 doorways so that we can, you know, normally you get 3 when you make a thing. You're going to have these in you. They can go in there too. Let's make the backpack before we forget. There was 1 extra that. Then we need some strang, which we have in here. 4 strangs. Hold up. Oh, that's a pity machine frame. Just for a minute there, I was like, hang on. Was that a sophisticated controller for the thing? Imagine being able to just stick that under there and connect everything up. Anyway, that should be enough to make the backpack. Bacchus Packus. Done. Oh, there is a quest for that. Iron. Can I upgrade you straight to iron? Not like that. You can't put that in there. Iron backpack. Oh yeah. Let's wear it. B. No. Okay. Hang on. Options. Controls. Keybinds. Key. B. Balance crafting grid. That's fine. B. Feet mode switch. Off. Open backpack. That's important. Oh, zeros will be right down the bottom. Never mind. Waypoint. New waypoint. B. Get out. B backpack. Done. Neat. Right. Food. Food. Iron rods. Iron rod was my nickname in high school. I'm going to put the armor stands over here. We'll get them ready. Keep it safe away. Sorry. Right, so that's ready to do the bouncy thing. We need like an observer. Which means we need nether quartz. I also want to turn that off. Okay. Let's go back once again to the village. Because there was a lot more stuff in that village than I expected there to be. Remember how before you were saying that you need to bring Taliano here so you can teach him sense of humor? Oh, I don't have enough XP to go back. What? I need to turn that off. Can I slash back? No! Another one. Come on, Dee Dee. Whoa!
Duncer85 just cheered 1,000 bits. Hi new pack I see.
Hi, Dee Dee. Yeah, new pack. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. They are just down there, so we're not too far away. That dude just smashed me. Thank you, Dee Dee. How you doing? I totally lost internet earlier. Like completely down. I had to go and restart the modem and everything. Didn't realize not at base. I'm very close to, so we're all good. Very good. I'm just skimming across the water here. Let's tap this dude on the shoulder. Nope. Oh. Dude. Dude weak. Just 8? That's disconcerting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's the premise? So, it's fully tech-based. And you have to make one specific thing, which then becomes the core of... Create. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Who did that? Perfect timing, Dee Dee. Perfect timing. Ow. Yeah, that becomes the core of making creative items for late game stuff. So it's basically make one specific thing. More than nice timing. That could not have been any more perfect. Hey, I killed one of them. He's a brat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow, ow. Hey, hey. I got so much health left.
Duncer85 made a huge emote.
Dee Dee, thank you for the huge emote. Owie. Just to barely get to move. Concentrate on one at a time. Hey, all right. Who's next? You. Oh no. What?
Primu Victoriad just subscribed for 30 months.
Primu
Is that
Victoriad.
not the same sub I got a couple weeks ago?
How you doing, Primo? You may have gotten another one. Probably during a hype train. Thanks, Primu Victoriad. Never even thought of pronouncing it that way before. Primu Victoriad. I like it. Thank you very much for probably a gifted sub at 30 months. Stop it. Ow. Nice finding all the bombs. Found the Dire House, free Primogel, and Blaze Bloom Goose. Dude, that's pretty sweet. Those take some time to get to, so late level sort of things. Ow. Oh, ow. No, stop it. Ow. Stop it. Dude, I hit the thing like 3 times and the health didn't go down from 5. Premu Victoria Adker. Configuration. MISC. Oh. Grave. Let's make a different grave. Oh, hang on. Can we have a... Oh, let's have a green grave. That one. Plate's fine. I prefer the one that that lets you change the coloring. Not coloring. Change the text message. The font is what I'm looking for. Green grave hides in the grass. That is actually very true. White. Maybe we go white. Oh, Carmen. Carmen. But normally, yeah, there's a thing in here to reset the font back to, like, just the default Minecraft font. Alright, somewhere over here is our original... Wee. Oh, hello. What?
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Ow, 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 ow,
I thought I was done.
ow,
Now I am.
ow,
Cooked.
ow, 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 ow.
Oh, no. Oh, Italian. Ah, I died.
Thalino just cheered 50 bits.
Eisenwolf, thanks for the attempted heal. Taliano, thank you for the 50 bits. I just earlier, I don't know if everybody was here for it, but I glitched out on the cloud in a bottle,
Ow, ow,
and I jumped like almost 200 blocks into the sky.
ow, 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 ow,
Just kept double jumping over and over again.
ow, ow, ow.
Aha! Okay. Oh, I got a diamond helmet. I shouldn't have that, so we'll delete. I'll make sure that that gets deleted, and we'll wear our antidote charm. And I think we've only got 1 level of XP, and we're not even... Oh yeah, okay. I remember why we came over here. It was a mistake. What's the reason Big Al warned me about this pack? I don't recall. There was something that he said in the Discord about it, but I don't know if it was specifically about this pack. But there was something that he said. Lost my backpack. Nope, still got it. What I am gonna do. Oh, I didn't do it that time. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna turn off the waypoint. The waypoint cost thing. The waypoint sunken cost fallacy. yeah, wearable slug. Oh, Twilight Forest. Yeah, yeah, there's Twilight Forest in here. Which I said I'm okay with if, you know, if you don't have to do it, or if there is a reason to go there. Those are my two criteria for it. Like, if you don't have to do it, why is it in the pack? But, like, fine. If you do have to do it, but there's a reason to go, then, yeah, okay. I'm okay with that too. You just have to make it make sense. And so often, packs don't make it make sense. Oops. But if you do, you and I can be friends. Alright, so we still need some more dirt. Can we, if I go into here and look up Waystone, can I change the config? I can. General config. So none of those. Teleports. Enable costs off. Done, done, done. Let's check. This says quest for Twilight. I plan to 100% the pack. I just use Twilight as a mating dimension. Shouldn't it just never be used? We were talking about it earlier, DD. I think if it's in there and it has a purpose, it's fine. It's just that there's so little reason to have a purpose to be in there anymore. You know, like it used to have a reason, it sort of doesn't anymore. Then I might start collecting this stuff, eh? And the other thing,
You didn't say the magic word.
if you're going to use it as a mining dimension, right? If the intention is for it to be used as a mining dimension, then and nothing else, then why not just put the mining dimension in? Then you don't have any of the, you know, the extra craziness. And there's quite a bit of extra craziness. Make the lantern. I probably should take the lantern, right? Take that anvil. There's another one here too. Welcome back, Dee Dee. Bunch of cabbages. That'll do. Okay, let's get rid of some stuff we don't need, i.e. those. Feel so bad. Fell into the WoW trap again. Uh-oh. Surprised that you made it to stream. Oh, hello. Someone's been very busy in here. Alright, backpack time. Oh, hello, little rabbit. Are you Subby's rabbit, or are you just a rabbit? Ending to Twilight Forest ever implemented? I don't believe so. Turn down the background music. Seems like it switched playlist. Did it? I can turn it down. Hang on. Here's what I'll do. I will go like this. Black screen for a sec. One more. Is that better? Am I in the right playlist again? That's more chill? Okay. I have two, right? The idea of... Oh, I know why. You want the cabbage, don't you? Ah, how you doing, Rovate? I have two playlists in there, and the idea is that one is a backup for the other one if it doesn't, if something breaks. But then one time the background music stopped in the middle of stream and the other music did not start, so I may as well just keep the chill one and dump the other one. But yeah, so I heard the same thing as Dee Dee did, that the ending will never be implemented. I can't get the super jump thing going again where I just keep jumping forever and ever. Stop for 30 seconds. The other one started just louder than the first one and not that chill. Okay. So it did do what it was supposed to do. It's just not as chill. All right, I can keep looking around and trying to find another playlist. Snowshoes. Bunny slippers. I don't think we'll need either of those. Leave the rest. All right, anyway, we came out here looking for dirt, right? So let's do that. I mean, how long ago was that? Like 2 hours ago? One more. What service do I use? It's just there's a couple of places that just have playlists running. I don't know the name of it, Dee Dee, but it's just a playlist that you pop into a browser source or a specific type of source in OBS. So I don't have a third-party music thing running. It's just in OBS as a it's down as a VLC media source. Doing well, just chilling. It's like 2 a.m. and can't sleep, so I figured I might as well stop by and say hello. Hello. How are you? Big Al, could you go back and look at those pistons? Oh, hey, did I miss this? I'm happy to look, Big Al. You might have to remind me where I'm looking. Because I've been bouncing around quite a lot. Was it in here? Not in here. That's the thing, no idea now. How's the pack treating you? I mean, this one's been okay so far. Kitty slippers we already have. Yeah, this has been okay. It's got it has a little bit of magic in it, but it looks like you don't have to do it for the pack. Which is good for me. Kitty slippers are my favorite. Creepers run away from you. I do like the initial confusion when you wear them.
Say the magic word.
What magic mod? Iron, this one. Iron spells and spell books. Yeah, the first time that a creeper runs away from you when you're wearing them and you don't know, like you forget that you're wearing them. Like, why is he running away? Oh yeah! I like that moment of pause. Okay, so we're back in the middle. It's true, I'm not magical. I am lovely, though. Oop. Hello. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Oh, Big Al making it daytime and stuff. Yeah, then you're like, yeah, you better run. Yeah. Alright, this is a piston room. Is this the room? Oh, it's not a piston room, it's a pneumatic craft room. Take this too. Glad to hear it's going well so far. Learning about kitty slippers scaring creepers made me chuckle. Yeah, they give you all of the powers of a kitty cat. I won't take that because that takes forever. Yeah, all the powers of a kitty cat, and you can take them with you, and wherever you walk, the creepers will run away. Is that all you eat? Bread and potatoes? Very carb heavy. Hat. Yeah, I already had that hat. Oh, here's another one of these houses with another omnidirectional hopper. Oh, hang on. Do I have that hat? I think I have all the hats. I don't have the superstitious hat. Or the angler's hat. Very confused as to why I kept flying high. Icebreaker. I don't think I have that one. Yeah, that's new. This is nothing. Oh, that way. No, I lost it. Whatever it was. Oh. How you doing, Tony? Thank you for the raid. Sorry for attacking you with swords. Normally we don't do it this way, but we're almost 10,000 blocks away from our base. How's things, Tony? How was your stream? What'd you get up to? Check out Lionhearted Tony's modded Minecraft streams, where they're currently building structures for the Wounded Warrior project with insane amounts of lava and water mods. Charity campaigns are making a real impact, so make sure to tune in and support a great cause. Thank you, Dee. I think we've hit most of the buildings in here. It's hard to tell. Oh no, wait, we didn't go into, like, these guys. These ones. Oh, we did. I think there was nothing here, but there was one magical chest in the top. What's the uses for Divine Pearl? Can make a holy rune. Okay, I'm gonna put them back. Here you go, have that. Do we take the lectern with us? May as well. We got all the other stations. Currently playing through ATM 10 to the Sky. Working on Productive Bees currently. Was also playing a bit of Warframe earlier as well. I played Warframe on stream once before. It wasn't bad. Oh, hi, everyone. Didn't mean to interrupt. How you doing, Pajama Llama? So far, so good. So far, so good. We'll see. How you doing, military gal? Barely late at all. Not even late enough to worry about. Usually fourth crate in the corner. Yeah, I do, yeah. Oh, there you go. I got my redstone. There's a quest to get 8 redstone. I had 7. Now I have 14. Now I know your channel is familiar. I know a good few members of Inclusion Gaming. Yeah, hey, Inclusion Gaming is my team. That's my stream team. I made that like the day after I got a partner. I made that. You don't need this. I need this. Never remember to look at the Discord. I'm a bad member. That's right. There hasn't been much action in the Discord for a long time, so I wouldn't pay it no never mind, Dee Dee. No Ty for a dog's age. Ty. Somebody. What is going on? Yeah, Ty and I have known each other almost as long as I've been streaming. That's how long. Yeah. But yeah, the Inclusion Discord is basically dead. Founded Inclusion Gaming? Yeah, kind of. I mean, Ty and I and a guy named Alpha King, we were the ones that came up with it. And then our thing was, if somebody ever gets partner, then we'll make a team for it. And I made partner, and so I went, yeah, there you go. I'll make the team. So I did the team thing, and then it just slowly died down. And now, not a lot of people from their stream anymore, which is a shame. But it happens, you know. You do what you can. But I remember your name, Tony. I've seen your name around too. And my my memory of it is that it's because of Ty. Like, have you played Tarkov with Ty before? Because you're probably one of the voices in his Tarkov streams. Yeah, Ty's one of my oldest subscribers. And one of my oldest subscribers. Tarkov, PUBG, Minecraft. You know Ty from Minecraft? I know there was a while there where he was very active within within Tarkov. He's quite well known in Tarkov. I don't know if he still plays it a lot. Yeah, so I think if you ask Ty, I think that he would say that he was the founder of Inclusion. I think that Ty came up with the name of Inclusion. Redemption's not working. Did rock, paper, scissors before and don't think it triggered. It should have. I can run it manually. If I can find it. There it is. Oh, it won't run. Inclusion, we include all gamers. Exactly. That was the reason that it was called Inclusion. If I had had my way, it would have been called Overworld Gaming. Pajama Llama, I don't know. That it should have worked. Oh, Didi wants a 3-card Monty. Number 3. Nope, it was 2. It was 2, Didi. It's always 2. Actually, is it always 2? That's interesting. It shouldn't be. Alright, let's build this out a little bit. Did not see the screen overlay. Yeah, it didn't say anything. Ah, rock, paper, scissors is not triggering. Alright. Thank you, cool geek. So that must be just specifically rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, Pokemon battle worked. Oh, hang on. Incoming. Alright, can someone remind me? I need to figure out what's going on with rock, paper, scissors. Gotta get to bed though, gotta get up with the kids in the morning. Good to see you again. Have a great stream. Have fun. And have fun, chat. Thanks, Tony. Good to see you too. Good luck with the kids in the morning. And thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Can remind you, but you never remember me anyways. Remember who? Remember who? Backpack. Alright, let's start emptying this out. So, you can live there. DM sent, thanks, Dee Dee. See, Primo, if you'd done that, then I'd remember you. But no. Oh, not there. I remember you, Primo. I'd ignore you instead. I don't do that. Sometimes I'm just very slow at replying. Alright, so you. So bunny hoppers and snowshoes. Icebreakers. I think that's everything. Listen, I know the title is a joke, but holy moly do they make a difference. Oh, the orthopedic shoes thing? Yeah, I stand corrected. That is a good joke. Been here for 7 years. I know how you do things. Hey, I resemble that remark. You can have another one of you. Oh, apparently I've muted something. Programmer Jeff renaming the Wiggly Assistant. And hello to you, sir. Alright, blast bonus. I'm going to put this over here. What's this one about? Yeah, it seems tech progression, but you're working towards making this thing, the Machina core. Which needs all of these bits and pieces. So it's like a progression thing that you work your way through, but it's not one that you have to you don't have to follow the quest book. It could be voice chat muted, yeah. Okay, so sophisticated storage needs redstone in this. Seems a bit thin. I think it doesn't have hundreds of quests. You know, like questing wise, it's got stuff in it.
You didn't say the magic word.
No blood magic, subby. Or if there is, it's not required to progress. So I am happy. All-purpose food press. I can probably make that. Random item in hotbar position 5. Oh, it is too. Thanks, Pajama Llama. That one works at least. I'll put that there. Provide all the info for mech nukes. Actually, do they? They do have quite a lot of mechanism stuff. So mechanism is the end goal. They got the reactors. Oh, you have to make antimatter. Hematocraft. Immersive. So immersive could be interesting. Artifacts and relics, we've been slowly sort of chipping away at those. It's a grind pack at the end. Hopefully not. But, you know, we know me. We may not ever make it that far. Right, integrated dynamics generator. So we need to get a mineral sapling. So let's go on a mineral hunt. Going on a mineral hunt. The wind, the sail, it's gone. Grind at the end I can deal with. Can I make it that far just once? I mean, we did in Aradau's pack just like a week ago. I did 100% of that pack, and not just because it was Aradau's pack, because it was really enjoyable. Hematocraft is a mod I wouldn't mind seeing disappear. Yeah, it's not one of my favorites. Just twice. Oh, I was doing it again. Oh, purple logs. Done several packs since then. Like 3. 2 of them lasted like 1 day. That looks like a mineral. Oh! Missed me automating stuff. When did I do my last refined storage or AE2? It has been a while since I've used either of those for automating. This pack does have AE2 in it, and it is for automating stuff. So we may see some in the very near future. Where's the insane science mods? Everyone says Britannia is a science mod, right? That's a lovely field of colour. Right, what did we get? Oh, still got that. I got 3 saplings out of that. I'll take it. / home. A mauve sapling. We're definitely planting this guy. I am going to chop this tree down, this random tree here, and replace it with this one. Like, I want to fuse materials with such extreme voltage and magnetism that it creates Z-point forces to make things. Mad science is one thing, insane science is what you do when you're bored. No, I've lost it. Whatever it was that caused me to fly, like, way up into the sky before it's gone. Okay, let us... we're gonna need to make some space. Because we're gonna need the sapling. Oritech does that particle collision. Oritech. Right, repair this ever so quickly. There you go, repaired. I'll chop you down a tree. And then we will go mineral. Remove tree. More mineral. Oh, I went like 3 times. The mauve log. I want to see what the mauve planks look like. will they blend with the red? My idea is that they will not. Especially because we also have green lights next to them. Here we go. Oh, I like the purple though. It doesn't really match the red, but I do like the purple. For bonsai, you know what? I never even looked. Oh. Oh, I do like that purple. Mauve. Oh, it doesn't have any variants though. That's a shame. Frame. Yeah, we got frame blocks. So we can do a lot of framed things. That is a shame. It definitely does not match with the purple, with the green. The purple and the green. But it also doesn't match with the red. Look at the stripped. Does sort of match the bed, doesn't it? That's not bad. That could be worth looking at it in some fashion. Oritech has micro extreme forces. I want macro extreme forces. Time for purple frog lights. Ah, means I'm gonna do frogs again. Here's one thing that we do have to do though. I can't remember what I was saying that we had to do. My mind just went blank. Oh, no, I remember. I need to put... Oh, no, okay, I remember. I actually do remember now what I was going to do. So I want to make a lever. No, I don't. I want to make a button. I'm a little disorganized. I would like a button, please. Stone? I don't have any stone. That'll do. Just nuclear with a fancy skin. Oh. Oh, no. So apparently pine logs are not used for rubber. Rubber. Oh, it's specifically oak. Okay. I should have checked that. Try again. Closest thing you've seen is the Dyson Sphere mod. There was that one that we were mucking around with a few weeks ago where you make the Dyson Sphere. Probably the same one. That was cool and interesting. Definitely need to fill that in. Okay, so this I'm assuming that we cook through there, but we also should have those. There you go, quest complete. So that is done, and that is done. This comes down this way. So I need to get 4 diamonds. So I'm going to take this with me, and we're going to go back into our tunnel. Our tunnel of dreams. I got another augment. Just a grindy solar panel. Yeah, it did feel a bit like a grindy solar panel. But I can also see the hey dude, this thing is crazy aspect of it. Okay, so that has to be smelted again. Alright, we are going on a diamond hunt. That means we need to go out here and down here. And let's put torches in our offhand. That's pretty hilarious. Oh, apparently we didn't finish digging our hole. So let's go back to mining hole. Boing, boing. It does, those shoes and the cloud in a bottle make getting out of the tunnel quite entertaining. Right, that's osmium. Bort. Bort. Every time I see Bort, that's all I can think about. Swedish chef from the Muppets. Burly. Bort. Hello, spider. Oh, yeah, get him. Yeah. Nay. Bort. More emeralds, great. Hey, redstone. I can't pick that up though, can I? No. Okay, so let's switch to this dude and we'll go back to shameless mining mode. More redstone, the reddest of all the stones, and we will... Hello. Uranium from mechanism. Do we need that for antimatter? Enderman. Hello. No ender pearl though, right? Running low on bought license plates. That's the other one. Bought Simpson. Okay, I think that they've turned down ores. Or maybe because the last overworld pack we did had so many of them. I'm now convinced that there should be more. There should be everywhere and glowing. More bought. I bought. It's interesting seeing the amount of andesite that there is around, and then making yourself say, I don't need to grab that because there's no create in this pack. No. Were you talking to me? No, my son is also named Ford. Back when The Simpsons was still funny. Deep Slate Nickel ore. Probably should grab that. Tin. We got a bit of tin. I'm gonna hold off on tin. I really just want some diamonds. Hello. No, nothing. Oh, there you are. I like this biome. It looks cool. Hey, listen, bro. I will have a look. I'll head back over and I'll tell you exactly what it is. Wait. We are in Ancient Delta, Blackwood Tiger, Ancient Delta. It seems to be Ancient Delta. Quite a big one too, look at it. Seeing data isn't too weird. No, I'd say that fits within the realms of possibility. I tell you what though, if you do get this pack, find the springy boot. You can fall from any height. Oh, there's 2 diamonds in the water. It's definitely worth going back and checking. Oh, hello. Oh, no. No, Dee Dee. It's 7 diamonds. Good eye. I missed them. The lag is horrific. Not that bad. I'd barely left the area. There's more. I'm glad you saw those. So we're up to 10. Wait, excuse me. 10 now. 10 now. 10 now. She's been wonky. No worries, Dee Dee. Reboot safely. Lush caves, eh? I love that. The lava pouring down there and taking everything out was cool. Diamond. Builder. Ah! Stop it. Oh, baby. Yeah, bro. Okay, we're up to 14 diamonds. Back home. Sleep. Okay, so if we wanted to make a diamond furnace, I need 6 for the diamond furnace. 6. And I have a soggy bed. I guess technically grave dust does drop from mobs, so I'm gonna say grave dust is a drop mob. A mob drop. Black seeds can go into there, no there. And you can have those there. Backpack is still empty. It's up there. Right. You. These. I'm already not sure if I like that. No. Welcome back, Dee Dee. Big Al with a bit of diorite wool. No, that does not work at all. Tank would just eat you. Thanks for the memory. Food is going. What's on the menu, Jeff? Chicken and carrots with ramen. You know what's interesting about that, Jeff? I would have said ramen with chicken and carrots. Ramen with chicken and carrots. Served on a bed of orange vegetables. With a green top. Notice Mugenics, no clue about it. I've heard it's quite good. I've heard people talking about it in a positive way. the other day I saw Darkosto playing a game that I've seen Aradawa playing quite a lot, which is called Surrounded. That looks like it could be a bit of fun, but not necessarily extended fun time. Didn't find it amusing. Had some frozen fried fish, but no chips, so I had veggies and homemade tartar sauce. Oh, I've never made tartar sauce. Oh, hey Pug, you're still here. So, been working 5.5 hours at 6:30 a.m. Should be in bed, sir. Dead simple. Made mine a touch spicy with garlic as well. That's almost aioli. 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 You just woke up. Ow. So you woke up in the middle of the night before work. Right, so there we go, like that. Are you asleep in Pug? Ah, I see. Welcome to the world of the living. Okay, so what that tells us is that this is in the wrong spot. And where's Big Al's one? There's Big Al's. So we're going to put these in the holes. But trying to put them in a way that makes sense. We'll see. That might make sense later on, but we'll see when it happens, if it happens. Now, door-wise, I think I might make the doors out of the mauve. The mauve. We'll make mauve doors. More useful spot for the trapdoor I gave you. Normally, the trapdoor just becomes like a sort of a window decoration, Eisenwolf. But if you wanna offer a suggestion. Always open to suggestions. Gonna make a basement? Maybe. We'll see as we progress through. Because rather than just having chests everywhere like this, we could end up with a basement instead. Other method for tartar sauce. Simplest. Mayo plus sweet pickle relish. Make mine with something called Miracle Whip, which is sweeter, so I don't need any extra sweetness. And I add cayenne, salt, and garlic powder. You can, of course, make your own mayo or use Kewpie. Oh. Subby!
Sublimited just subscribed for 82 months. Should take care of this.
Subby 82 months, dude. Subby's getting up there as one of my oldest subs, too. Thanks, sub. 82 months, man. Sometimes it's hard to believe that we've known each other that long. Let alone, like, you know, subscribed for that long. Dude. That's crazy. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. Dude. Thanks. Pity it didn't tick it over. Nah. Not quite. Okay, armor shield's still working. Okay, that's good. Alright, I was doing this dude. Kind of interested to see if this works with the reds. I mean, it's a better match than the purple was, but is it a bit too busy? Like there's too many patterns in the floor? I think there's too many patterns in the floor. It's got to come up. Very nethery. I'm going to figure out somewhere to use them, but that's not the spot. Tough for a little grey shade? You reckon grey and the red? Oh, how did I miss one? Is there a chisel? Oh, if you spell it correctly, maybe. Yeah, there is chisel.
Duncer85 just cheered 1000 bits. Can we tick this over for subby?
Oh, there they go. Wow. Okay. I thought something broke. Dee with a... Dee with 1,000 bits. Yeah, that was a big delay. They weren't delayed before. This is the first time this has happened. Ow! Hey, guys. Thank you, Dee 1,000 bits. Hi, Pole Original. Yeah, this is CCI. You sub, give some bits, mob spawn. Sometimes channel points do stuff. And then I have to fight them. Fight! Ow. Oh. Yes it is. Yes, it also does the Twitch chat and Minecraft chat. Yes. Oop. Hey. And we have our own rules, like I'm not allowed to fight mobs that viewers spawn in. Like I'm not allowed to fight them with a weapon. iChun's so epic, right? He's one smart dude. Hang on, I see a little rabbit in here. Subby. Get out of it. Yeah, good friend of the channel. Ow. How you doing, AR? Daylight savings? Nope. Oh, we're still on daylight savings. We've got like another 4 weeks. Also using gochujang, sesame oil, butter, and soy sauce. Gochujang. Gochujang. iChun raided you again. Yeah, I saw Didi. I was there when you got the iChun raid. How long had he been up for? Like 26 hours or something? Oh, little rabbit finally attacking me. Where are you? There you are, you little punk. Hey! Aha! Yeah, crazy long stream. Yeah, you guys take care of him. And then, yeah, I'll take care of you. Oh, just invite yourselves in. Man, iChun, falling down the satisfactory rabbit hole hard. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's been... Like, I think yesterday I went no, I was at work, I think, and he was streaming it. And then I went home, and before I went to bed, he was still streaming it, I think. See, Dee Dee's still a brat? Yep. Just wanted to rearrange his base for hours.
Ow.
Yeah, and then in the morning when I went back to it, he was still streaming it.
Ow. 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 Oh.
Oh, DD with 100 bits giant emote.
Dancer85 made a huge emote.
Thanks, D. Hey, we added a day to the timer too. Nice. Nice, guys. Thank you so much. Grave dust that goes into there. I got a free crossbow. That's technically a mob drop. And a sleep. You'd start at 1 and end at 5. Instead of been going for 3 hours and 32 minutes. Yeah, what happened, AR, is that about sort of 20 minutes into the stream at the beginning, I lost my internet. So the stream went down for a while. And then came back up. So even though it says 3.5, we have actually technically been live for just under 4. Yeah, I don't know how you should. I'd probably come and watch too. You stream during the day. Hang out. Be a Baracus. Be a background watcher. Oh, I had an idea. Hold up. Yeah, I get you, AR. I know where you're coming from. I was initially a little bit confused as to why you thought daylight savings had ended or anything, or it started, but I understand now because the time shows something that is different. Yeah, that mod that iChud made for Mr. Beast. Yeah, Subby and I were both in there testing that out before it got released. That's such a good mod. It's a shame that wasn't handled properly. I think, you know, I think if more people got to see that, they would have seen how much effort went into it. It was so good. It was so good. Pine logs. Let's use the pine logs. And I have sticks. What was the mod again? What was it called? Was it a whole mod or a map? I know there were mods in it, but man, it was. I can't remember the name. But it was a whole thing. You know, you went and you activated the portal in the deep dark, and you went through into like a thing. These sort of tentacles reached out and picked you up and pulled you into it, and then you had to. There's a giant eye in a wall, and you had to shoot the eye with the thing, and then you went into the city and you had to fight off enemies and stuff, and you're bouncing through things. It was really cool. The first city. Yeah, it was such a good mod. It was so good. I would have loved to have seen you know, more people get to really experience it. Oh, it's a framed cube, that's why. Okay, before we go nuts, let's just check and see, does this work? It does. Okay, so 28, that'll do for now. So what I want to do is I want to make 2 half slabs. Double slab. Is there one? There's one that's like a slab on top of a slab, right? I need item zoom. How you doing, fruitcake candy? A slab. Double slope. Hang on, if I just look up double slab. Or do we just make a... Maybe we just make a slab and... Do the slabs fit on top of each other? They do. Alright, so that's what we want. I want a lot more than 6 of them, though. Maybe 18 might be enough. Start with 18. And then we have the pine logs. Alright, let's try this out. So the pine logs don't go in there. That's disappointing. Oh, that... Okay, now it works. How am I doing today? I'm doing alright. How are you doing? I don't mind that, but that's not the right log. Cheeks are really hot, no clue why. Meeting, see you tomorrow. No worries, Taliono. Meet safely. Going good? Excellent. I think we need a darker wood in there. Yeah, nearly black. It's got to be darker, though. 100% a darker... Whoop, that's not what I wanted. Oh, look at that. I went perfectly around the torch. Yeah, I may eventually want the frame tools. Now, the log-wise... We had... So those are pines. We know pine doesn't work. It's not dark enough. What about mineral logs? They're quite dark. Maybe. It's better than the other one. It's a better fit than the other one was. I'll leave it like that for now. We might, like, if we find like an ebony or something later, we could maybe switch it out. But I think that that's not as bad as the other one looked. Oh, we need a lot more than what we had. Let's just do a bunch of them. A whole bunch. I know what you mean, Dee Dee. Like, it's not right, but it's better than it was. That Ducky Sabertooth is nice. Nice one. Nice one. Yeah, see from there, that doesn't look too bad. It's a little bit busy, but it doesn't look too bad. I think that color is about right. So maybe spruce or even dark oak might fit. Far from nice. No, the bot never lies. Therefore, you are nice. Oh, I've had another idea now. Hope everyone here is doing well. I mean, I am. I'm doing okay today. Can't speak for everyone else, of course. Oh, why, thank you. Darky Sabertooth hits 3 streams in a row. Yeah, I don't hate that. I'm not fully sure if I like it, but I don't hate it. Fine. Oh, hello. No. They're not working. Yeah, rock, paper, scissors. Something busted. We only just found out a short while ago. That's going to be filled with dirt. I'm not sure what broke. Oh, whoops. Oh, no. Me, I'm broke. Fire resistance. Thank you for the fire resistance potion. Thank you. Oh, accidentally jumped backwards through the window. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the wrong wood. It's better than the other wood was, but it's not the right one. So we're going to need to find a replacement wood. In the meantime, let me grab some of this. We'll deal with this guy. 3. The suggestion is that the correct answer is always 2. Let's check. Yeah, it was 2 again. I mean, to be fair, it's like a 30% chance of it being one or the other. Alright, I'm going to fill this in a little bit, and then we're going to have to wrap things up and find somebody to raid. Why would he be so angry, though? I mean, that's true. If anything, we should be angry, right? We're the ones that are losing. There you go. Alright, so the base is done. Sort of. Sort of. I do want to run a thing down to there. So I need this to come from here. And then over to here. Like that. And there's our way down. Probably chop that down. And then this heads up to here. So this is fine. It's fine. Alright. Eat a ham, and then let's find someone to raid. Who's streaming now? Anyone with the modded tag on? Okay, so I see Hachi is live. Tango Frags we haven't been to for a while. Dude, he's up to like 14 hours of stream. Wow. Have a good one. Thanks, Zub. I'll be seeing you tomorrow at some point. Yeah, Ziddick is my backup. If we can't find anyone, we'll go to Ziddick. Or Elaine. I see Elaine's up too. Company has been great. Hey, thanks for hanging out. There's a dude here saying, stream ends when I reach 200 followers. How many followers do you have? 187. And he's at 9 hours of stream. Oh, but his stream is very, 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 very framey. Alright, let's see. Ziddick looks like he's just started. Oh, he's doing Forest Nothing still. Alright. Ziddick will do. I don't remember the last time we raided Ziddick, actually. I know it was recently, but we'll go and say hello. I think he slept once for 14 hours. Dude, I can't imagine doing, like, hardly anything for 14 hours. Forest Nothing is an interesting pack. Yeah. Yeah, the saplings everywhere thing is interesting. It's probably one that I'll end up at least taking a look at some point. We'll see. Anyway, let's go jump in and hang out with Mr. Ziddick. If you like what you see over there and you're not following him, please do hit the follow button. I'll be back tomorrow. It will be about 4.5 hours earlier than the current time. Hopefully no internet collapsing. In the meantime, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all. Thank you for following. Thank you for sticking around after the raids. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you very, very much, everyone. Even if you just lurked, I appreciate every one of you. Have an excellent time zone, and we'll see you next time. Cheers, all.